Morning. Today is Monday, July 15th, and we have numbers of 15 and 25 today. So 15 is about changes in the self, changes in self-reliance. It's also about having confidence in how you express yourself or confidence in new beginnings. We also have 25, so that is a half step up, okay? A change that creates a balance, confidence that creates a balance, or a surprising intimacy. Surprise! There's a scandal. Totally full moon in Capricorn. Okay, with the full moon in Capricorn, there is the danger of scandals, and we are already seeing that. We also have additional numbers of 16, 16, and 17. So there is a wish coming. Okay, somebody's dream, somebody's fantasy, or somebody's partnership is coming along because we have 3 sevens today. And 777, okay, that's an authentic expression. It's either heaven or it's hell. Don't know what to tell you. It's all in how you look at it. Absolutely. It's in your perception of things. This is a legacy. For some, it's something they've been wishing for. They've been wishing for this change that creates this balance. And some, like I said, you know, there's that with the 15 and the 25, there's that number 5 in there. So that's about surprises. Okay, it may surprise somebody. It may be a gift, but that doesn't mean the surprise and the gift is for the same person. and then the numbers are actually 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. So forward movement from service to ability to cope, healing, awakenings, and success, shared resources, shared energy. So that could be shared feelings also. Okay. Do I want to toilet neighbor mature woman? Okay, this does not look like let's go with the healing. First card, thief. 36. Distant excuse me, number 24. Next card, 36, distant horizons. So this could be hijacking, guys. Some kind of hijack. I want to say terrorists. Not too sure, but you can definitely feel the terror. Thief and distant horizons. These two together, I'm looking at that ship, the airship. So this can be, and actually I was getting these messages yesterday. Plane hijack, ship hijack, pirates. I was getting those yesterday. Something's being hijacked or pirated. Don't know what it is. Thief is about stealing. It's about being robbed. It's about being ripped off. It's about being taken advantage of. Okay, it's a number 24. So whatever it is, it's manifesting physically. For some of you guys, whatever's being taken, you deserved it. Okay, whatever's, for some of you, you didn't deserve it. And what this is a karmic lesson. Things are being removed. Things you were attached to are being removed in favor of the new. So, you know, your house gets ripped off and you get all these possessions taken. If you're a good, kind person, what this is just things being removed because it's time. Okay, and you're going to get a lot of attention and a lot of support if you are good people. On that same note, if you're a bad person and you've stolen or taken or ripped off something, or you've acted sketchy or suspicious in any kind of way, they might be sending you up the river with the distance horizons card. Oh my gosh, too funny. But anyway, so this could also be this. Could be in the home, stolen. I was hearing break-ins, distant horizons, while you're out on a trip. So you're not at home when this break-in occurs, thank goodness, but this can also be kidnappings. And like I was saying, hijacking. They kept telling me, hijack, hijack. Hijack a plane, hijack a boat. So it sounds like a plan, monsters. So there's this feeling of, Somebody could be taking something from you. They could be stopping you, halting you, slowing you down. Distractions, detours. This is Mercury retrograde in play. You could have felt like you got ripped off on vacation or ripped off while you were traveling. Something could have happened. Or you could have been ripped off while you were traveling. Okay, the anchor is screaming to me. So it's like dropping anchor. You're stuck. There's some kind of situation while you're out and about, either while you're traveling, a delay where you're going to have to wait. And this could be happening overseas. Anchor. The old switcheroo. Kidnappings. Hijackings and kidnappings abroad. Clarify thief, please. This feels like another round of kidnappings and hijackers abroad. Hopefully it's not a woman, a reporter, or... Big chunk came out, so let me see. Let me see what this has to say. This is integration of information. Process. What did I say? Process. Okay, it's got to be important for somebody here. Maybe it'll come to me in a minute. I'll let it soak in. Ooh. Okay, so first off, I see a lot of green, a lot of earth. So this means, to me, this is terrain. Maybe somebody's stealing your territory. Territory also came up too. Let me look at my channelings yesterday. Hold on. I've been keeping track. They didn't give me a big bunch, but I've been having this major headache for like, I think it was like since Tuesday or Wednesday. I got rid of the headache every so often, and Sunday, like, I was actually able to relax, but the headache came back Sunday night, and I kind of feel it in the back of my mind. I think part of it is stress and tension, and then feeling everybody else's stress and tension, but I also feel like there's downloads going on because my eyes were, my pupils were stuck on open. Okay, let me see. Hijack, high stakes, standoff, territory, terrain, breaks, earth prepare, the color black, shadows, black and white, letter of the law. Then I was getting X and V, the number 15, or equals 6. And I was also getting 3 lines, which can be 3 in Roman numerals. 15 and 3. Project, backdoor, escape, navigate. Okay, so I am, the more I feel this, yeah, airplane and ships. New venture, capital empire, trouble with the leg trouble. Rags to riches, jumping through hoops. Okay, hold on. Beached, wreck. There's that great elephant again. Feeding the Democrats treats. That's where I'd gotten it from. Overthrow, overturn, overthrow, anarchy. I did get that yesterday. Takeover. So yeah, hijacking. Hijackers, kidnappers, foreign countries, pirates on the boat, rest stop, hide and seek, hunt. They could be looking for something. Could be looking for somebody that hijacked something. Or, oh, with the spying, they could be broadcasting it. Oh my God. This is not good. Scandal, big scandals. And it could be cruelty too. I was also getting chaos, alarms, quick fix, warning, Star of David. This is your warning. So it feels like terrorists. It feels like terrorists or a bit of terrorizing. This could come out in so many ways. But yeah, hijack came to me twice yesterday. Okay, it crossed over into my eyesight and it registered ding ding ding. Actually, one of the hijacks came from me because I was looking at a picture that one of my cousins posted, and her little brother's name is Jack. We used to call him Jack. And I saw the picture and I was thinking, oh my god, I haven't seen him since he was a kid. And I'm like, hi Jack. About 20 minutes later, I can't remember what I was reading. I was reading something online. I was scrolling through stuff, and the word hijack came up again. Okay, and that's what I mean about the signs are all around you. So we're getting ready to get into the hijacking season. Sorry, I want to call it that kind of season because I'm assuming that these kinds of things happen around this time, and it's because of the transits that are in play. With Capricorn, it's about your greatest fear, and it's also about evil, right? Control, power, takeover, big business. So that includes hijacking. Because, what do we have? The cards. Cards would be under... the Jupiter and Sagittarius, right? Cards, time, order. No, cards would be business cards. That would be under Saturn. So the moon conjuncting Saturn. Emotional about the cards that you have. Playing your cards. Playing cards. Okay, I forgot where I was going with this. But Princess of Death. Practical communication. Could be traveling. Could be errands. Home stuff. Discussion, communication, negotiation. Ace of Cups, that's the one. Real love, true love. New beginnings in love. This could be a new partnership. Practical. Discussing how to go about your love relationship in a practical way. Maybe somebody is using too much resources, whether it's money, time, attention. Do you see me? This almost feels like they're going to take over a boat and then broadcast it and be like, do you see us? We want you to see us. We are doing this for taking over something as a protest. It's a protest. There's something they feel strongly for. So this looks like having to negotiate with somebody who's very fearful, who has a lot of anxieties. Five of Pentacles can also be walking away from somebody, leaving someone out in the cold that you love because you guys just can't negotiate. You're having a hard time coming to terms or agreeing to terms. You can agree on the bigger picture, but the terms still has to be negotiated. So yeah, this feels like a hostage situation on a boat or on an airplane. Mentor of Discs, Two of Swords, Temperance, and Four of Wands. Okay, when I see Mentor of Discs, that's as above, so below. Okay, it's a physical manifestation of something. They're trying to physically teach somebody. Uh-oh, what happened to my papers? Uh-oh. I'm going to put you guys on pause. I'm missing something. Okay, found it. Okay, so with the Mentor of Discs, I haven't had them fully memorized. I know this is as above, so below. So this is some magic that's manifesting. Okay, this is a wish, a voiced intent that is manifesting in the physical realm. It can be somebody that's dark-skinned, of any age and any gender. My goodness, I need to write this again. Dark-skinned person, yes. Any gender, any age that has something of a material nature to share. Whether it's exercise and meditation, to physical sex, to investment practices, banking, bonds, your resources, okay, and material work, physical labor, all the way to warfare, war, negotiations, going to bat. So it feels like somebody is putting themselves on the line because they really believe in something. They might be just stealing the show, literally. Two of Swords, Temperance, having patience, okay? Knowing that you need to make a decision that works out for the best of everybody, or a decision being forced. Why does this look like a T-square? Hold on, guys. Let me check the T-squares here. Well, there is a T-square coming up on Wednesday. Okay, we could literally be in that energy now because it's exiting through Uranus and Taurus. Okay, now they say that, I say the exit point is this is what's going to happen, and to solve it, you look at the opposite. So the opposite of Taurus would be Scorpio. Oh my gosh, that can be good. That can being very clear, very intense, and very passionate. But Uranus and Taurus is changes in comfort, or changes in home, or changes in the mother, changes in your roots. It's also a shock to the homeland. So this could literally, ooh, I don't like that. With the swords here. Oh my God, guys. Beheading. Executions. I don't like when they channel me this shit. This looks like hijacking and executions, guys. Biding their time, waiting for their opportunity. We've got temperance balancing out, so they feel completely justified, whoever this is. Like I said, dark skin, they want to teach a lesson, but they're coming from a place of fear. Their negotiations are selfish. They don't want to negotiate. They believe in what they're doing. Four of Wands. Venus and Aries going after what you want. And these are going to be people that we care for. This might be a public figure, or this might be just, it doesn't matter. These could be pillars of society, everyday people. I feel like yeah, there we are again. Look at that, the eyeball. I just noticed that. That sure looks like an eye, right? A spy, an eyeball, a drone, a satellite. Somebody is watching all of this. It's being documented. There's some kind of feed. This could be a live feed where we get to see evil live. Temperance, patience, divine timing. 1111, a portal for building a new foundation and peace. They may just be doing something because they feel that it's right according to their beliefs. For some, it's misguided. For these hijackers, it's misguided. For others, this could be like an actual good group that's for, oh, good grief, yeah, giving good grief, okay, putting pressure on somebody for perceived evils. We're going to have bad people doing this and good people doing this. Public awareness, yeah, with the temperance here, this feels like, okay. This is giving me the creeps, guys. This is fucking creepy. I wanna put those cards back because I still wanna use these cards here. Whew, with the distant horizons, card number 36, that feels like distant travel, opening up, possibly import, export, foreign food, foreign people, foreign countries, traveling by boat, by air, vacations. Look at these mountains in the bottom. Himalayas. They kind of look like a, what are those things called again? Not the pyramids, but the pylons. They look like pylons. Two pylons in the background getting my attention. I don't know. Egypt, maybe? But But with the distant horizons card, it's about expanding and reaching further, pushing the envelope, thinking outside the box and jumping outside the box, an adventure and taking a chance. It is number 36, so creating love or creating a service or information of service. Maybe you're looking to travel abroad. You want to get some brochures. I'm thinking tourists. You might want to get might want to snag some tourists. Okay, you might want to be looking in the import-export business. If you have a business, you want to go higher. You want to go further. For some, take me higher. You want to snatch a market that hasn't been dipped into before. I want to say monopoly. Distant horizons. Can we clarify this, please? Clarify distant horizons. Thief. Four of Swords reverse. Okay. They're not going to do what's right. They're fighting for an idea, but they're definitely full of triggers. Distant horizons. So this is not while somebody is on vacation. This is, they're not on vacation. They're there for something, for work. So this looks like people that are working there are the ones that are being taken advantage of, held for ransom, or detainees. This could be the Mexican border too. Basically, they're saying it's if you're on vacation, it's not going to be a vacation anymore. And for others, they're working, or they're there for other things, not for enjoyment. King of Cups and Seven of Cups, yeah. Expanding, reaching bigger heights, higher and higher, not taming the triggers, with the Sagittarius energy, going for it, unable to restrain yourself. Some of you guys are going to have a hot and heavy weekend. There's a lot of love, a lot of sex here. Some of you guys may be getting married. Excuse me. Some of you guys could, eloped. Somebody eloped. They were totally, I want to say triggered. They were totally triggered and they wanted to run away. They made the great escape to get married to their lover. So yeah, this is like stealing away, or you guys could have just left in the middle of the night just to have some time together and work on your relationship, the great escape. Okay, toil and labor. Toil and labor, oh, look at that. Toil and labor is the thankless work, your everyday obligations, your schedule. It's automation, independence, being busy. It's your blood, sweat, and tears, and the things that you get no appreciation or recognition for. Slave labor. Anything else? Yeah, that one. Toil and labor. Chariot. Mentor of Swords. Three of Cups. Wow. Okay, here's another mentor. What is this? Oh, 1, 2, 3. 3 mentors. 7. There's that second 7. Hard work. Feeling like you're limited and that you're not going to go anywhere. Chariot is about determination. This is the Cancer energy. We still have the Cancer eclipse energy. It's, you know, opposite the full moon in Capricorn partial lunar eclipse energy. That's we're already rolling into, but the full moon isn't until tomorrow. So this is about the determination to move forward. Then we have the Mentor of Swords, a spiritual person who uses intellect in service to the divine, not to attack unity. It's also lessons about strengths and limitations of the intellect. It can also be sudden physical violence from a rushed conclusion, right? Like ending a relationship suddenly, like coming home one day and everything, and all of a sudden you're like, nope, you're out of here. You're moving out today, and no explanation, just get the fuck out, right? All the way to a killing. Toil and labor, Chariot, strengths and limitations of the mind. Somebody's working really hard, even though they're kind of bored and they kind of want something new, or they want to see something move forward, or they just like being able to feel independent, independently working on their own. They're very determined. And with the Mentor of Swords, there's a lot of thinking here. You're thinking while you work. Okay, also Capricorn energy is while you labor, while you tour, you're thinking about things that you have to do. 3 of Cups. Some of you guys are like, I would rather be out at a party, or I wish I could go celebrate something, but I can't. I need to do this. I have to finish this. This is about being dedicated to what you're doing regardless, but also realizing that you probably need to give yourself a little bit of fun. Okay, you're not, this is home. As you finally get to a place, you don't really feel like you belong. You're still working hard at what you're doing. You still got your eye on the prize. You got your eye on the target, the bullseye. You know how much you can do, and you know that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, okay? And makes Jack a dull boy, hijack makes Jack a dull boy. Okay, so that's twice I've mentioned Jack in here. I don't know if somebody's name is going to be a Jack, or if somebody's just jacking you, or the hijack, but Jack is jackknife. Even if this is an accident that somebody could have passed a while ago, and there could be a celebration of their death. Sheeple too. The drones. Sheeple and the drones. Toil and labor, the people who know nothing but slave labor. They worked day in and day out, drove home every night, couldn't do much more than that, and now they're suddenly gone. Could have been... I've had all that I can take. Somebody loves what they do, but they're not having any fun at their job. It's like they're not getting any recognition. They're not getting any help. They feel like they're running on automatic. Robotic even. Some of you guys may be like, fuck this job, I'm out of here. Okay, and then you go celebrate being out from under slave labor. Some of you guys could be preparing for a celebration of life for somebody, or for a wake that had to do with a vehicular accident. Some kind of accident. The dog. There's a dog here that's going to a new owner. A new dog in your home. This could be after a long, hard day at work. You come home, you relax, you unwind, you try to leave work at the door. It's almost impossible, you know. So you sit down. Three of Cups can be like a celebration or an intimate party. And the dog is catching my attention. So you may be just coming home and giving your dog a hug and telling your dad, could be your dad, telling your dog, I love you, and the dog loves you back and wags its tail and looks up at you adoringly while you think about how many people you'd like to kill. What a shitty day it was. I'm just kidding. Not a yeah, this could be snuggling with the dog, or your partner. I had a rough day. I just want to chill. I don't want to think about it anymore. I'm tired of thinking about work. Then we have Mentor of Wands reversed. Okay, with the Mentor of Wands, it is the voice of fire. Okay, this is the one through the fire. This is an intense transformative lesson that's all-consuming, leaving behind purity and temperance. If you resist, it leads to burnout. Okay, this is also someone spiritual sharing through teaching with the light complexion of any gender and any age. So you're being taught a lesson, or one is being brought to you. To be grateful for what you have, to know you can only go so far, to not limit yourself with that kind of thinking, but showing up every day and appreciating the little things in life and the little time that you get to spend with your family. Could be children too. It's almost like it's not a lesson that you have to learn. Maybe you're the one, maybe you're telling, because it's reversed. The mentors is reversed. So it's not something you have to teach. It's not something that you have to learn. It's like you're going over your lessons. Okay, it'll be my time when it's my time. You're not resisting. You're actually going with the flow, understanding that this is a lesson of strength and limitations. Recognizing that you're waiting, that you're in waiting. You're kind of stuck because you can't take actions. You're stuck in this lesson. You can't escape this lesson. All you can do is celebrate the positive things in your life. Okay, so we got mature woman. Mature woman, it could be making you feel old, having to serve somebody, or you're older and you want to keep busy. 6 is the number of social responsibility and healing. It's showing your love through service. It's doing what you love and who you love. Okay, it's the healer's number. It's also the number of love and caring. And with it being on the mature woman card, this is like an auntie, a grandma, a cousin, an older sister, somebody older than you that's set in their ways. The nurturer and protector of the house, the matriarch, somebody who's willing to make a fuss over you, or somebody who's interested in how are you. They care for you. Probably a relative, but it doesn't have to be. We have, oh damn, we got 4 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Tower. 4 Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I don't like it. Four of Pentacles. Not being valued. So some of you guys need to get out there, and if you haven't talked to your parents or your grandparents in a while, I suggest you give them a call, okay? Because they may be feeling lonely. They may be feeling like everybody forgot about them, or some of them could be saying, forget about me, leave me alone. But I really feel like this woman is sitting on her chair just waiting for somebody to say, hi, I love you, Auntie, I love you, Mom, I love you, Grandma. This can also be something stolen from the grandma too. Grandma's getting robbed. I think grandma's getting robbed of time though. She's not getting any younger. Okay, so appreciate the parents, appreciate the grandparents, and show them some love, because you never know when they could disappear from your life. Okay, Magician and the Tower. The Magician, as above, so below. That's twice we have as above, so below. There's a lot of creation going on here, a lot of manifestation and a lot of magic. The Magician is number one. They wield the power, and they know that the power is within them. There's that Star of David. I did say Star of David earlier. Star of David, crown, and a sun. A change of powers. A change in legacy. And the Tower. Guys, go with Cancer and Capricorn. It could be the father or the mother. When I see Tower, this can be a good Tower. This can, okay, along with the Magician, but it's coming out with the Four of Pentacles. So this may be somebody, a grandparent or parent, that doesn't have very much time left with the Tower. The Tower can be death and destruction. We have 2 16s today, guys. So this could be like a tower after a tower. This could be like a a heart attack and a car accident all in one same quick stroke. This could be a stroke too. This can be an issue with the leg, an infection or a virus. Something that's taken over. Can be Cancer, because we are in Cancer. The Magician is also Scorpio, so this could speak to legacy. Somebody could be feeling their age and suddenly decide, I need to get all my paperwork in order. I need to sign my living will. I need to make sure that my legacy is taken care of. This could be passing the torch, passing the legacy on to somebody. So they might be writing up a will because they're worried about their health. The clock is ticking. They're feeling their age. They know they have to get this stuff in order. This can be like stocks and bonds. Getting your will in order. Getting your, what is that called? Besides your living will, your power of attorney and medical power of attorney, just in case something happens. Somebody's smart. They're getting their stuff together, but it's only because they're getting worried. Four of Wands and Ace of Swords. A foundation and new knowledge. Truth and clarity and communication, and having the courage to build a foundation based on the truth or based on new knowledge. So somebody may... I want to clarify the Tower, guys. Could be, you know, grandma's asking you when you're going to come home. They want to know, you know. This could also be recognition of a foundation. This is where I'm going to live now. I can't live in my old house. I'm over here. Magician and Tower. Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords. A burden, fears, having to make a decision. King of Pentacles, the Lovers, and Princess of Wands. Having to making the decision, doing the decision, making the right choice. Communicating excitedly about it. So there's definitely some health issues that somebody's concerned about. You know, their heart skips a beat and then suddenly their mortality flashes in front of their eyes. Oh my God, I don't want to be a burden. That is the last thing that I want for my kids. They could be dreaming about the things that could happen to them. They're lonely. There's this cold sense of loneliness. Okay. And then Two of Swords, trying to balance body, mind, and soul, having a decision to make, moving forward with the decision in terms of your resources, using your instincts. This person is going to get this. This person is going to get this. I need this person to do this for me and this person to do that for me. Not feeling like a victim, not being like, why is this happening to me? But accepting that you're just getting old and it's time to take care of some things. Princess of Wands, excited, passionate communication. This can be impulsivity. So in a panic, you could suddenly start naming your heirs. A thought comes to you and it scares you, and you want to make sure that you're stable, that you have things in order. With the Four, security, new knowledge, and feeling security. You could be looking at some stocks and bonds and securities that you have, and you could be giving them out. Maybe, you know, like I was saying, living will, giving things away to people that you haven't been using for your own. Kind of like clearing things out. Well, I haven't used this in a while. Maybe I'll put this in somebody else's name. I'm getting older. They can manage this fund. Slush fund. Hush fund. Interesting. Those are just the three things that came into my mind. Okay, then we have 3 cards reversed. 2 to 3 days. Psychic downloads. Mentor of Cups. 6 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Once again, having to make a decision. A change in the finances. Mentor of Cups is the voice of water. It's a spiritual person with a sacred commitment to the sensual. It's also the difference between enjoying the finer things in life and sinking into sybaritic excess. Okay, is, you know, loving luxury or sensory pleasure. Okay, excess, too much. Learning about receptivity and reflectiveness, sensuality and sharing, and loving without owning. It's also about nurturing and healing of our own feelings. So somebody's acknowledging that they have to change how they've lived. They've been stuck in the same lifestyle. They may have lost their partner a long time ago, and they've decided that things have to change. Okay, they still love their partner, but it almost looks like they're going to give somebody something to change their luck, to change their fortune. I have too much. Here, I want you to have this. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Not only is it change, it's financial change. It's luck. It is something that is going to change. It's going to change the stakes for somebody. Okay, this is a gift. Could be a check. It's paper. Something, paper could be a gift certificate. Can be a letter. Can be a love letter or a card, even with a check or some money in it, because this is paper. This is paper. This can be bonds. They're giving you a bond, or they're creating a trust for you, or stocks. because I was getting stock market too, trades. You're getting something from somebody else's legacy in order to create your own, or this is going to change things for you. This gift certificate or bond or check or money. This could be even just like your tax return coming in the mail and you getting the letter saying that you've got money coming. Okay, whatever it is, you're waiting for it, and it's going to be something that balances out. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimized health. Okay, so basically, where's that Two of Swords? The Two of Swords over here, balancing body, mind, and soul. Okay, you also need to make sure you take care of yourself. Okay, well, this person, they could be asking, are you taking care of yourself? This could be a text message too, a text message, email, like I said, a check, a card, a letter. This could be just a quick message from an auntie or something. Hi, how are you? Or from your grandma. Okay, wanting to know if you're okay and if you're doing good. Okay, if you're okay, if you're doing good, you're living a healthy lifestyle. Okay, you're not sulking into despair and feeling destitute and miserable and depressed. Okay, so they're checking in on you, and I'm just going to tell you right now, when they're checking in on you, that means they want you to pay attention to them. Okay, so call your mom, call your dad, call your grandma, call your grandpa. Tell them that you love them today, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And guys, you know, in the beginning of the video, I was saying something about some of the channeling I got. I got Earth Prepare. Okay, I don't want to scare you, but literally it scared the shit out of me, and so did this hijacker business that they're telling me, but I'm not lying. I do channel these things. I'm not making it up. These are things that are popping into my head for no reason, without any exposure to them. They are channelings. They're warning, words of warning. Appreciate the parents and the grandparents and the aunties and all that, okay? All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Love you. Take care.